If starting your day with a cup of delicious coffee is at the top of your list, you're going to love the Sage Precision Brewer. This modern-day drip filter coffee machine features 6 unique craft coffee preset modes with parameters that achieve your favorite style of coffee, just the way you like it. Let's have a look at them now. Regardless of mode, you'll want to use the correct basket and filter. The shape of both play an important role in the brewing process and the flavor of your coffee. Interestingly, for a given roast type, basket shape influences flavors. Flat-bottom baskets tend to yield more dried fruit, sweet, and floral flavor attributes for light to medium roasts, but for darker roasts, they bring out chocolate, cocoa, and woody flavors. Conical baskets offer more citrus, berry, and sour note intensities. When brewing between 2 and 8 cups, we recommend you use the conical basket or the flat-bottom mesh filter basket. But when brewing more than 8 cups, only the flat-bottom brew basket can be used with a larger paper filter or mesh basket filter. Make sure you don't fill the basket without a mesh basket filter or paper filter, as it may cause the basket to overflow during the brewing cycle. Now to the coffee modes. The Precision Brewer's Fast mode is for people who need a coffee pronto. You can make up to 12 cups in under 7 minutes. Insert the carafe, your chosen basket and filter, and fill the water tank with filtered cold water. We also recommend using freshly roasted whole beans. Look for beans with a roasted on date, so you know exactly how fresh they are. 5 to 30 days out of roast is the sweet spot. If there's only a use by or best before date, you can't tell if they're fresh or not, and pre-ground beans lose their aroma over time. So, always opt for fresh. Take your beans and grind them using a quality grinder. Add the ground coffee to your basket and place it into the machine. Turn the select dial to fast and press the start cancel button. That's it. The gold preset mode is definitely a favorite. It was designed to meet the standards set by the Specialty Coffee Association, SCA, for a precisely balanced cup of coffee. We'll use the cone basket for this setting. Grind the coffee beans and use a brew ratio of 55 grams of coffee to 1 liter of water. One of the perks of the Precision Brewer is that it automatically adjusts brew time and the water temperature to fall between 93 degrees Celsius plus or minus 3 degrees to achieve the gold cup standard. Another clever feature is that the machine will recognize when the brewer has less than 4 cups of water and will automatically adjust the brew settings to make the best possible tasting coffee. When you want a single, up to 4 cups, simply fill to the appropriate water level. We also recommend the cone filter basket for single cups to ensure proper contact between the brew water and the ground coffee. Turn the select dial to gold, insert your carafe, and hit Start Cancel button. In minutes, you'll be sipping that perfect cup of gold. The Precision Brewer's Strong mode is for those who appreciate a stronger tasting coffee. Once selected, the brew settings automatically adjust to a higher water temperature and deliver more contact time for a bolder tasting cup. You can also increase the amount of coffee you would normally use, depending on your preference, to achieve a stronger brew. Add your coffee, lock in the carafe, and hit the Start Cancel button. When using the pour-over adapter, this mode should be used. Firstly, remove the basket and carafe. Unscrew the shower head carefully, as it may be hot. This may be a little tricky to remove, so you may need to pry this open with a teaspoon, for example. Fit the pour-over shower head and refit the shower head ring. Next, mount the adapter. Pop in your filter, then add coffee to the dripper. Around 1 spoon of coffee ground to 1 cup of coffee, and insert the dripper on the adapter. Fill the water tank to your desired cup volume. A nifty tip is to use the case as a stand for your cup, like this. Want to improve the result of your coffee and keep it hotter for longer? We recommend heating the cup with hot water for 30 seconds just before brewing. Then discard it. This works for glass and stainless steel carafes too. Rotate the select dial and select Pour Over. Adjust and select your desired parameters. A good starting point is around 25 grams of coffee with 400 milliliters of water, which is good for 1 cup as a starting point, depending on your beans and taste preferences. Let's start with 45 seconds. With a brewing temperature of 93 degrees Celsius and a medium flow rate. Once set, press the Start Cancel button to start brewing. Pour-over mode will run using your set parameters. The Precision Brewer, making pour-over coffee perfect. You can now make your own cold brew with the Precision Brewer. How does cold brew actually work? Well, this mode uses cold, not hot water for brewing. This delivers a smooth coffee flavor while minimizing bitterness by steeping the water and coffee together over an extended duration, typically between 4 to 14 hours, but you can adjust durations up to 24 hours. To start, fill the water tank with cold water and ensure it's below the cold brew line. Remove the brew basket. Take out the mesh basket or cone filter. Replace them with a large paper filter. Then add coffee at 2 to 3 times of regular ratio. Reinsert the brew basket. Insert the carafe without the lid. Then hit the Start Cancel button. The machine will begin brewing and the LCD will indicate when brewing is finished. The cold brew will automatically dispense into the waiting carafe. Now, if you want to get really advanced, see the My Brew video for complete customization over each and every brewing parameter.